People who pray too simply pray and then they're like, oh, God hasn't answered, I'm moving on. Well, I guess it just isn't a request that's important enough. When you pray through, you keep praying and praying and praying and praying until God gives you an answer. Persistence will clarify your request. And persistence creates our receptivity, which is to say, persisting in prayer prepares us to receive the answer that God gives, which may or may not be the answer that we were asking for. When you pray, it's not that God is somehow not willing, so you have to persist. It's that God wants you to become more willing to receive the answer. Oh, that is worth saying again. Persisting in prayer is not about getting God to be more willing. Like he's the crooked judge, you've got to twist his arm. It's about getting us more willing to receive the answer. Persistence creates a receptivity in us. If prayers were answered too quickly, then the changes that need to take place in us wouldn't happen. Sometimes during the persisting in prayer, God is getting you ready to receive the answer. Some of you have been praying for a promotion. You think you've earned it. You think you deserve it. You think you're ready for it. Maybe you're not yet. But God's working on you. God's preparing you so that when the day comes that you are ready, he can elevate you. He can promote you. The psalmist says promotion doesn't come from the north or the south. It doesn't come from the east or the west. Promotion comes from on high. God will promote you when you're ready to be promoted. You may say, I'm ready, Pastor Rick. I mean, I understand that because we all think we're ready or we wouldn't pray for it. But God knows what we don't know. So we persist in prayer. Sometimes we need to what? Build up the strength. Sometimes we need to accumulate the knowledge. Sometimes we need to fashion our character for God to say yes.